Hey guys, and welcome back to Silent Hill 2. When we last left off, we've made it back to Neely's Bar in the Otherworld, and we are looking for a letter and a wrench. So, let's continue forwards in this hellish nightscape. Okay, all looks good. And that door is locked, because of course it is. Alright. Let me just sort my notes here. We did get the old map, didn't we? Yeah, we did. The old map from the OG game. Which is really cool, to be fair. Alright. Let's move past whatever aberration is causing some heavy breathing in the next room. No... Oh, almost forgot ye. That would have been upsetting now, wouldn't it? It sounds like something is scurrying around out here. Ah, this place is crawling. Crawling with unholy horrors from beyond the moon. At least potentially beyond the moon. I don't trust it. I knew it! I was wrong to be so trusting in such a hostile environment. You really think those bullets were just there for the sake of it? Oh no. No, dear viewer. They are bait. Ooh. Like this son of a bitch here, baiting me. Come on then, my friend. Let's be doing this. Alright. Okay. Alright. Good stuff. Ooh. Don't want to leave those for the roaches now, do we? Yoink. Now, let's keep moving swiftly on. I believe... Ooh. Don't mind if I do. We're certainly building up a nice stock of healing items now, which is good. Come on. I know you're there. I know you're there. There we go. Let's see if we can't do this without saving some bullets. Ooh, oh. Floating like Muhammad Ali there. Just unfortunately without the skills and the grace. Now let's keep moving. Up and over. Oh. Sounds like we've got some nurses through there. And a ringing telephone. Wow. That's what we were looking for. Oh, hello. Didn't really expect that. I wasn't inviting you in, love. That wasn't an open invitation. Anyone else? Oh, hello. And you as well. Inviting yourself into my personal space. Not gonna happen. Why are my mannequin sensors tingling? Oh, I got... Knew it! Knew it! This is gonna get way worse before it gets better. For you, anyway. Come on, let's do this. Alright, happy with that. That was sketchy, guys. I'm not gonna lie, there was some clenching going on there. How I got through that without getting hit is, well, I don't know. I don't know, man. Alright. Now, before we check out the elephant in the room, let's just scout around the outside. Who's draping all this around? Anyway, I suppose it's time to have a look at this phone.
Hello? Anyone there?
Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. You should know. The key is in the park. At the feet of the praying woman, the wrench will open the gate. The key will let loose the abyss. I mean, okay, that doesn't sound great, but... Alright, so a key to let loose the abyss. Yeah, not the most comforting words, but I suppose that's starting to be a bit of a theme around here, isn't it? Come on, there we go. We have nearly 40 energy drinks. That's a pretty healthy amount, to be honest. Mannequins? Mannequins? Nope, okay. That's fine. Well, that was a surprisingly easy and hot sauce free energy drink. No strings attached. Happy days. Happy days indeed. Okay. What's in this? Anything? Nope. No bueno. We've got a nice armored vehicle there. Any supplies within? Ooh, bullets. I guess the bullets were in the free bin. That's a hell of a Black Friday sale. Alright, cool. Let's head back down Cat Street. Nothing in the car. Cool. Oh, wait a minute. No. I thought it was a box of shotgun shells being cheeky, just poking the little heads up. Nope, not shotgun shells. We do know there's shotgun shells in here. Ah, thank you. Very kind of you. Alright. All quiet here. Makes a change, doesn't it? Makes a change from all the nonsense that we've had to put up with so far. A bit of electrical interference there. Ooh. Thanks. 1. You know, I'd rather get 1 than none, I suppose. Can we go in here? I'm going to say probably not. No. Worth a shot. The door that wakes the darkness, opening into the nightmares. Curious indeed. Actually, there is something we've missed. Just a little further down here, the end of Cat Street. I'm sure we have. Yes, by the Jade restaurant. We don't want to miss that. Oh, bullets as well. That would have been awkward. Back well over 200 rounds again. Yeah, that's where we got our free energy drink. That's right, I was distracted by the free energy drink. Yes, that's my excuse. And I'm going to use it. God damn it. That's what we want. We have another strange photo. They're here. Who's they and why are they here? We may never know the answer. Okay, right, that's everything we need. And that is this area wraps up. Wraps up tight, like a Christmas present. I'm pretty sure we've looted everything, or at least pretty much everything. Alright. Oh, hello? Sounded like a woman breathing. Struggling to breathe. Maybe that's a little bit of foreboding storytelling? Yeah, storytelling. Well. Use the wrench. Get rid of you. Alright. So this place is certainly a little bit sneaky. Very creepy. And we don't like these gratings. We do not like these gratings at all. Because those guys are there. And they do that, which paralyzes you. And then they've got a rather nasty long-ranged spitting attack, which they did not have in the original. Now, to contrast that as well, they are incredibly difficult to actually aim at and hit. And I mean very, very difficult. They also take a surprising amount of damage before they go down, which is less than optimal. Alright. So let's head back out into the Vale. I'm pretty sure in the original, there was like a set of stairs here. Like here, and you could go up them, and there were some bullets. But I could be getting confused with Silent Hill 1 potentially as well. Alright. So here we are again, back in Rosewater Park. It is Rosewater, isn't it? Yeah, Rosewater Park. I don't know if there's any goodies that have been redeployed since we've been gone. Pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure because we've already looted it. There is nothing new. Which is unfortunate, of course. We can't go back onto the pier either. Which is sad face indeed. Still, we can enjoy the ambience. We can have a nice little walk through the park. Yep, that's still there. The flyer. Nope, nothing there. Not even a hobo has come past here since we've been gone to use a dirty syringe on the bench. Sad. Terrible. I mean, what kind of world is it? That's how this game breaks, your suspense of disbelief. Because, there's not enough syringes on these park benches. It's very unrealistic. One syringe on a park bench. Ooh. That must have been painful. Supposed to cure pain, not cause it. Also, don't think they're supposed to be a suppository. Now. Keep exploring. Every time James kind of like tilts his head, I'm like, oh. What's he looking at? Hello.
Hey. Are you feeling better?
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
I guess not.
don't think she's here anymore, James.
Who?
My mama. She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see me?
Alive, I mean.
Oh. Yeah. I better get going.
You still don't want me to go with you? If we stick together, we might just make it out of here.
Out of where?
This town. Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you alright? Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me!
Now, I have to say, I really do think the characters and the acting it's just on another level in this game, in this remake. It's so much better. And there's nothing wrong with the original game. The original game was great when it came out. It was fantastic, and it really was. 22 years ago or whenever that was. But the little subtle animations with the characters and how their voice and, the way you can see the emotions all over their face. And yeah, it is incredible. Anyway. Angela is such a good character in this. My patient buried it here. I knew it, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth, I was looking for tranquility. I also saw the thing. I fled, but the old society was sealed. Nobody dares to approach that place. Now, I offer you the key. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Okay, that's talking directly to us. All right. Well, we now have the key to the society, I suppose. So that is our next lead. All right. Let's get out of here. Rose Water Park. What a beautiful park as well. I imagine it's very nice. Under, more agreeable more agreeable times. Anyway, before we do anything, let's go back to Jackson. Because there is somewhere we need to take a little peek at. Let's go back to room 106. Now remember, we were here before and James said something feels wrong here. You look at that. Discover the secrets of room 106. That's an achievement. I didn't know about that first time round. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's from a different Silent Hill game, I'm sure. I'm not sure what that would be referencing in this game. I don't think there's anything new in here. But isn't that like a reference to Homecoming? Or is it Silent Hill 4? I'm not sure. Like I say, I'm not super well versed in the Silent Hill games. And that is something that hopefully we're going to change this year. Because I've done Silent Hill 3. Really enjoyed that one. I really enjoyed Silent Hill 3, actually. We've done Silent Hill 4 The Room, which... I mean... It's one of those games that had like a really solid idea to it. You know, it was a fun game, and it had a nice story and an interesting setting. It just fell short. So you know, maybe a remake of that could fix some problems. I have never played Silent Hill Downpour, which I guess we're gonna rotor in for next year. Maybe. I need to sort my list out. We also need to do Silent Hill Homecoming, which I actually did play when that game first came out. I thought it was all right. You know, it wasn't amazing by any stretch of the imagination. But it was okay. It was fine. I enjoyed my time with it. It wasn't like, you know, as deep or as interesting as Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3. Not even close. And then we've got some other spin-off games that we should try as well. And this is a really ominous... Well, we've got the Bowl-O-Rama, which we're not going to go back through today. Let's keep going. Keep exploring. And there it is. Historical Society. Everything here has already been looted. See, yeah, it doesn't appear that things respawn. And I suppose because you come back through this area, you could leave those supplies there. So you don't spook Maria. I guess that is a strat that you could use. Anyway. Let's go inside. The Historical Society. And let's examine this place rather thoroughly. This is a really cool area. At least I enjoyed it the first time through. And we have the new clock. Curious. What that's about. Little Baroness, the maiden voyage of 1916. And we all know what happened to the little Baroness. With all those souls on board. The Lady of the Night. We've heard about her in the Rose Garden. And there is the Obsidian Goblet. Now, you can't get this on your first playthrough. This can only be collected. on New Game Plus, and it is for one of the endings. And bear with me, I need to update my notes. Okay, so notes updated. Everything good. Let's continue exploring. Brookhaven Hospital. The hospital was built in response to a great plague that followed a wave of immigration to the area. Originally, it was little more than a shack, but has since expanded into a fully fledged medical establishment. Among the local legends is that of the Lady of the Night. The story tells of a woman who was accused and found guilty of witchcraft. As punishment, she was taken to a small island out on the lake, a minuscule stretch of rocky soil, devoid of any food or shelter. There she was to suffer a slow, excruciating death as her body succumbed to the cold and hunger. However, unbeknownst to the rest of the townsfolk, there was a young man among them who, having gazed into the woman's eyes as bright and beautiful as a midsummer's moon, had vowed undying love for her. When she was convicted, wrongly as he believed, he swore that he would not let her suffer such a cruel fate. Whilst waiting for an opportunity to abscond with his beloved, every night he would sneak out and row across the lake, bringing her food and something to keep her warm. And every night the woman would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But then one night, when the sky was exceptionally clear, devoid of even a wisp of cloud, the young man set out on his journey, his nightly escapade. As always, he would look out to the distance, looking for the light in the darkness that would lead him to his beloved. On that night, however, the moon shone so bright and so vibrant, stronger than any candle could. Seeing the light reflection in the water, the young man was led astray. He rowed and rowed and rowed, following the reflective light, hoping against hope he could reach it. He did not care for his aching arms or the shortness of his breath, utterly mesmerized by the illusionary light. When his boat tipped over, the man was so exhausted from rowing, so weakened were his arms, that he was not able to swim ashore. Thus he succumbed to a watery grave. Although left alone, the woman on the island never lost hope. She kept coming out at night and kept lighting the candle. The legend says that those looking for true love can still see the lady's light out on the lake, shining to bring her beloved home. While the story is clearly meant as a metaphor and cautionary tale, it is to a certain extent rooted in reality, as this area has indeed seen its share of religious persecution. As such of... Shame you can't turn the page. Anyway, we're out of time. So, I'm going to drop save here, guys, and when we come back, we're going to continue exploring the society. I don't think we're going to be finishing this game in time to get the achievement. But who knows? Maybe we will. Anyway, guys, that's my problem, not yours. So I will catch you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.